Good to go, man. Good to go. 30 minutes till takeoff, and we're idling out. Kentucky Lake, man. Some gun has been good to me, and it's been tough on me in days. So, got a lot of the work done. If you guys got a chance to watch the practice vlog, spent a lot of time out there idling, found some places that I'm hoping that I can get on. Don't know what all sneaky, what's not. We're just gonna go out there and fish our hardest. And the wind is blowing a little bit in this little bay, so I think this sort of getting in line, like where do I want to start at? Something that's protected from this wind potentially is gonna be a key part of that. So a whole bunch of offshore rods. I'll probably, you can see some crankbaits, of course a few freeloaders, but I mean, I'm not exactly sure. We only get scope for one period, so we're gonna figure out when to utilize that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it the first period. We're gonna see.
This is Major League Fishing's Bass Pro Tour. It's the Lowrance Stage 5 Kentucky Lake, presented by Mercury. Beautiful Kentucky Lake doesn't look so beautiful on kind of a dreary morning.
There's overlay menu. I just want to set up as much as I can on this place where I'm like, okay. So first cast, thinking DT16 citrus shad, low light. Just pull up on a little group, see if we can't get to smashing a couple. They're not loaded here, but I didn't feel like there was a lot of boats, and there was nobody started on a lot of stuff. Well, there's a boat out there on that place, so I don't really know if that's that place. It kind of has to be where everything's at. I'm just gonna bebop around today. You guys know me. I'm gonna bebop around, fire around, and hope they bite. Golly. First cast of backlash, but we can get that back. I just want to know who caught one first, and there he is. I did not take long. Oh my gosh, come on, gosh dang it. Dude, first cast. That stunk. Finally got us one. Feels good. Feels like a smallmouth. There it is. Thing's crapping all over the place. 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Yes, it's a good one. Pretty fish, first one. First cast, largemouth. Second cast, or first cast, a couple casts in the freeloader. Caught me a dang small jaws. There he is. Largemouth. Way out there too. Ooh, he's dang messed up in one eye. But look at that eye. I'm like, I'm sorry, big guy. He's he smoked it, but
1 pound, 14 ounces.
yep, that's his good eye.
Ooh.
That's his bad eye. Ooh. Sorry, buddy, but he saw it just fine on his right, on his other eye. His other eye is just fine. His other eye is just fine. Large now. Got him.
£2 pounds, 7 ounces.
Yep. I don't really want to catch them on a minnow, but they're a long cast away. I'll give them that. I sort of figured if they were being lame on that crankbait, I said, well,
£2 pounds, 0 ounces.
a 2-pounder. Got him. Let's see how many more we're going to catch right there. So I picked up the crankbait, and a lot of times I think they're just further out there. I hit like a little pod of them with that crankbait the first cast and lost one. So then I picked up a freeloader, and now I'm making that exact same cast, but I can get it out there a little bit further. A lot of times, like a fresh school will really set up well. Like they'll just get set up really, really well on a place, and then if they're fresh, they'll bite a crankbait the best. Like you can catch them fastest, most consistent is a crankbait. But there's times like I just felt like that freeloader, I could pick it up. Obviously there's no live scope, no forward facing sonar, no active target, but really just imparting that action, shaking my rod tip, 7.0 medium action, 2.0 signature series rod, and 8-pound revolve, and just really taking my time and trying to, you know, catch those active fish that are up there. And then I'll have to throw something different eventually, but that's probably a smallmouth that did it. Yeah, that's exactly what that was. He knocked slacking it. I'm talking about not slacking it.
£1 pound, 9 ounces.
So now that group, it's moving closer to me. Because my longest cast, now it might not be, that like as you catch them, they continue to push this way. So, see, I made a little shorter cast that time. Oh my gosh, come on, gosh dang it. So now I'll make the exact same cast, because that group's right there. Smallmouth. You can just tell he bit it. It was a smallmouth. Gosh. Ooh, I'm just gonna make boat flip you sucker. Rather boat flip you than not.
£2 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yep. There you go. Smallmouth mixed in with large head. Alright. Good with that. Grab another freeloader out. Smallmouth. Stop it, fish.
£1 pound, 13 ounces.
Yep. Alright, we'll sit on bottom. 113. Sit on that. Alright guys, good start to the morning so far, seeing in penalty. You know, after the last one with losing a couple fish, I just decided to start swinging them, and if I take a penalty, I take a penalty. Good start though. You know, I feel like started with a crankbait, lost one, throw back out there, don't catch them. Like, all right, there's got to be something to pick up. Of course, a freeloader. It is a bait that you cannot get yet. So you are seeing a little bit. You guys know, seeing a little bit of the freeloader, but it's not out yet. It's a little, might or might not be some sizes coming that are pretty dang good. But I do have like a 4 1/4 on as well. So looking forward. You got to tease it with y'all because you know you guys are my homies, man. You guys are the people that consistently watch me day in and day out, and you guys get to see a lot of that stuff that not everybody gets to see. So doing that though blind, not comments.
10 seconds.
Okay, we got 10 seconds. We got to get going. Went for that one, went through that okie doke. Switched up to the janitor. Switch it up a little bit. Probably a decent one. This thing's right here. He's not real big. But I'm just going to get him right here because I don't want to check out that hook. He got big largemouth. Not a big largemouth, but a solid largemouth. Come here. Come here. Yes, sir. Got us one. All right, janitor bass. Just switched it up a little bit. Cream pumpkin magic, janitor.
3 pounds, 0 ounces.
Nice fish. So, of course, crossover ring, BMC crossover ring. My buddy AJ just got some of these. He's like, dude, that thing's the juice. I'm like, yeah. A VMC crossover ring when you're Nico rigging is just unbelievable. Just caught that fish right there. Made that exact same cast I've been making with the freeloader. Had to switch it up a little bit. So it might just, what happens a lot of times in this scenario is they're scattered out. They split up and a lot of them are up underneath the boat. Of course, out there just chilling, and they're just not like grouped up. When they get more compact, the easier it is to get a bite because there's more competition, of course. So that's when you slow down. A lot of times when fish get broke up, you gotta slow down and drag a little bit, and that's what we're doing right now, just sort of trying to get the last couple. I don't know how many fish we can get off this. Maybe that's the last one, maybe there's a couple more to be had. The last thing I'll do in this scenario is I'll change angles. If I don't catch them on this scenario, I'll change angles. I might slide down below, downriver, and make a cast up. You're fine, just one minute.
£2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Yep. There we go. Man. I was gonna leave, and then I was like, well, they stopped biting. Picked up a Nico. And then caught one, and then now picked up back up a freeloader, and they set up a little bit. It seems like they're biting again. So when they bite like that, you just keep reeling them in, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna dang second guess it, just keep on casting. Nice largemouth. You're fine, I'm just gonna get right here. Yes, sir. Got another one.
£2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Yep. There he is. He's another largemouth. I never caught a fish off this place. I never fished it in practice. I did make one cast and I hooked one and then come on.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
Oh, sorry, buddy. There you go. Big smallmouth right here. Come here, come here, come here. Stop it. Come here, please. There you go. Got some nice small jaws. They're mean, man.
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yes. I mean, we just grilled them, so I mean, I'm just not gonna sit here and then grind on them. I mean, there's gonna be somebody who ends up fishing that deal, but whatever. I wanted to check that place. Everybody's been on places, so I'm like, well, let's just stop, drop, and roll.
One pound, 12 ounces.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a dang minnow on them, catch them, call you. Hate to do it, but I need y'all.
Two pounds, 2 ounces.
But forget it, gotta pick up the dang freeloader. Let's slide back here.
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
Yes. Dude, there's so many of them there. I messed up. 5. Okay. I pulled them. I know I did. There you go. I don't know what it is. It's like a smallmouth. Oh yeah, it's a crazy smallmouth. I'm just boat picking.
Two pounds, 14 ounces.
Yes, sir. That guy. There he is. Fairly right. Meat, baby. Meat. Straight cranking their head in, baby.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
There he is.
£1 pound, 9 ounces.
Yep. Cranking them up, baby. Fish best. Oh my gosh, I live for this crap. It's so much freaking fun. They're just chewing a plug. I love that. When they're chewing a plug, there is nothing better. Oh my gosh.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
Yep. There he is.
£2 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yep. House roll. Year round. Smallmouth.
£2 pounds, 6 ounces.
Yes. So I was trying some different heads this week and trying to play around with stuff, but I just keep going back to my hybrid head. It just seems like I can typically get more fish out of one head bait with that screw lock, and just some people don't like that approach style hook, but I really do. Like, it just definitely feel like works for me. House roll. We just need to stop in, catch one, roll out. Sort of one of those deals. I don't want to really catch these suckers, but I got it. It is what it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Unhook this. Put this guy right here. Heck yeah. Tom, what you been up to? That was not a bad period. And so we're how far out?
7 pounds.
Lucas is leading?
Yes, sir. 64 pounds, 1 ounce.
God.
Brandon Kota, 3, 2, 1. Lines in. Start a feed.
Alright. See if we can get a bite. What's that? Come on now. Water town. I'm looking right here. Here. There you go. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're just having some fun out here on Kentucky Lake, man. It feels good to be back out here, man. A lot of great history on this place. Actually qualified for the All-American here. Near and dear to my heart to see it coming back.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Is awesome. So, good solid fish. We're gonna go ahead and make another cast. Smallmouth. No, largemouth.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
Just like that, we got 2 of them. 2. All right. There he is. Oh no. Smallmouth. There you go. Got it.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
Not a bad one. There you go. Slowly catching a couple here and there. I got to figure out another way. We'll see. I got time. You just today is really just a learning day. Just you trying to understand like what you got, what other stuff is getting pressured, what stuff you can get on, what stuff you can't get on. White bass. I mean, a dang stud of a white bass too. Okay. 1 pound, 3 ounces from first. Good one. I'll slide back over here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Gosh dang it. Come here. There you go. That's a dang chunky one right there. Heck yeah. It's a nice chunky one right there. Janitor. Nice 3+ pound largemouth, man. It's awesome.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
There you go. It's a good quality largemouth from Old Kentucky Lake, man. She's coming back, baby. Don't call it a comeback. Just make every bass I catch out here, I'm like, dang. It's gonna be a big thing. Is really gonna be taking care of this place, man. I'm really hoping that we learn from some of the mistakes in the past, and really between the carp and the fish care aspect of this thing is really important. Making sure if you're fishing a 5-fish tournament and put them in live well, getting ice and taking care of the fishery is gonna be so vitally important with the population of these fish. It's gonna be so important. And really the catch-weight release format, and just in general, if we can, I just hope long term we can figure a solution to do that, because that's the future of the sport, man. It definitely is. Just the populations of fish. We're fishing for a lot of the fish now, and if we can get into more of that catch-weight release, it's going to be so impactful for so many of these great fisheries, especially like this place that, you know, can be just unbelievable. My hope, man, it's got a lot of history here. A lot of the lake's probably back from like its heyday, probably around, I mean, now we can only fish half the lake, so I'm just assuming probably about 60%, but starting to work that way, so. It's not a bad one.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
All right, we're out. We got to continue to, let's ride, boys. Gosh.
Three pounds, 9 ounces.
Heck yeah, another solid one. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna let that fish go. Well, that was fun. Good one. There you go. Got another one.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yes, sir. Not the biggest one, but another beautiful largemouth here on Kentucky Lake, man. All right. Oh, that's a big one. Solid. Oh, he's not that big. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. All right.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Not a bad one. Not a bad one. But not. It's interesting. Just don't know. Good one. Big largemouth, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's a big old head. Big old head. A big old head. A big old head. Son, come here. Come here, sir. Oh, you sucker. Keep your head up. If I keep your head up. Oh my gosh. That is what we're talking about right there, the straight meat. Oh my gosh, this choked a freeloader too. Biggin. Whew, biggest one of the day. It's a heavy hitter's fish. Yes, sir.
5 pounds, 2 ounces.
That fish right there is exactly what you're looking for. That's like old school Kentucky Lake, baby. 5+ pounders? Heck yeah. Big old head. Jeez. That's so cool. Big and them suckers. Yeah. They're really moving around a ton. Yep, another big one. Another good one. Dang. Gosh dang. Another dang meathead. Dang big old head. Alright, see you, bro. Come here. That's not as big as that last one for sure, but he's a nice bass right there. Nice bass.
3 pounds, 9 ounces.
There you go. It's another great solid. I mean, 3.5 pounders or not. All right, we're gonna stop at some point in time today. Grab that last period. That's a big deal right there. So
1 pound, 15 ounces.
almost another 2 pounder. Not a great big one, but a dang solid one. All right. That's awesome, man. Young kids out here getting after it, following us around. That's awesome. That's awesome right there. Ice roll. Nada, man. I just wanted to say hey.
Yeah, boys cheering you on.
Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna give you guys some doubt.
Yeah, good job, bud. Give him a
Thank
fist bump.
you.
Give him a
Heck
fist
yeah.
bump.
What's y'all's names?
My name's Ben.
Pleasure to meet y'all. Absolutely. We're gonna try to catch y'all a few more.
That's right.
I catch them up. You have a fun time.
Take care.
See y'all. That's fun. It's awesome to see young kids out here, man. Awesome to see young kids. Really important for the sport. I'll come back over here later. I don't want to really show. Oh, slung an ear. That's what happened right there. Slung an ear. So. I'm gonna have to go trying to eliminate some stuff right now.
3, 2, 1. Lines out. End of period 3.
All right, that is a wrap for today. We had a good day out there on the water. I'm trying to get an understanding of how to win this tournament, put myself in a position to win. And, I felt like obviously we got a really good head start, but really did not find. I learned a lot today of like what is found and what's not. And like, so you're just at least a little bit of it. You still don't truly know until you you could have a place that you're fishing and then somebody else rolls in later in the afternoon and stuff, but you get an idea. Gives me a little bit more of an understanding of what really starting to get a game plan of how I'm going to utilize the next day. I don't know. We're going to see how that one shakes out. If we're going to try to go for the win, I don't think I'm going to, but you never know. I mean, I might go reel a couple in. You never know what's going to happen. Great day on Kentucky Lake. Really enjoyed it. Hoping that we can continue the streak here in the next couple days. Pleasure to meet y'all. Honestly, thank you for walking up here.
I fished your boat, dog.
How did you?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You got some grass.
They're coming back right now. Okay. So we're sitting in third place after day number 1. And we caught them pretty good, actually. Had 95 pounds at 40 squirrels in 4 hours. So zipped them would be an understatement. I backed off. And I don't know if I should have. I had so many boats following me. You don't know, like, it only takes one bad egg in a group of boats that is sitting waypointing your places and fishing your places, and then all of a sudden you can't have a chance to win the tournament. So it's all about strategy. It's all about playing the game correctly. It's just unfortunate. That's just the thing. This is the thing. We're fortunate to be able to fish on public bodies of water and compete. The only thing is it's everything that we do revolves around catching those bass, and so you have to strategically play everything to a T, because you can't trust everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not 99.99999% of anglers out there. Awesome, amazing. There were some young anglers that were out there today cheering me on. That was so cool for me, just to be able to have those young anglers out there just cheering me on. It's cool. So that's the kind of stuff that made my day for sure. It's just all about trying to hold things close to the vest, and hopefully nobody finds everything, and you're able to have 2 or 3 places to yourself, and then you can rotate on other stuff, and you can have a good day on the water. So I'm probably, I don't know yet. I don't know exactly where I'm going to start or what I'm going to do. I want to go graph the majority of the day. I don't know if I'm going to try to win the round. I sort of go back and forth now. So thinking about it, but find out for dang sure. Had a good day number 1. That's all I can ask for. Pretty much made the knockout round in one single day in 4 hours, which is not easy to do. So we're going to regroup, retie some rods, and then get ready to get after them tomorrow morning. Okay, so day number 2, heading to the ramp and have a decision to make. Do you try to win the round or do you try to, win the tournament? Basically, the only reason I would try to win the round would be to put myself in a position to win this tournament, or to win Angler of the Year, right? Take the guarantee, because you're like basically one of 3 guys going to compete for that. I go back and forth on it, so probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to graph the whole time, or maybe I'll sample some stuff. I'll probably fish like a couple places and they're open, because there's a big part of there's several places I could have fished yesterday but I didn't, and you need to sort of know what's there. You need your lineup. Okay, these fish like a crankbait, these fish like a worm, so you have to get a little bit of a groove in each individual place. Each individual spot has its angle, has its, so I'll graph a good amount, but it's also really important to understand what I have, right? That's what I'm going to more than likely spend my time, spend a little bit of time doing that, but a lot of time graphing, and hopefully my goal today is to find 2 fresh places. 2 places nobody's fishing would be ideal. That's the plan. We go out there, but hey, Pacers won. Yeah, that was a game and a half, so obviously, being from Indianapolis, Indiana, last time the Pacers were in the NBA Finals, I was 9 years old, 8 or 9 years old. So to see them, they won last night, the last-minute shot by Halliburton, unbelievable. They looked basically they trashed the whole game. They were down and came back. So the resilience of that team. Gosh. Anyway, if you're not an NBA fan, that's fine. But I was so pumped for them. So we got to do our work out here on Kentucky Lake, though. If you win the round, it's been the kiss of death this year, and it has been consistent. That's a good time. Nicholas, you got a nice.
And a big money. That's us.
Major League Fishing's Bass Pro Tour. It's the Stage 5 Kentucky Lake, presented by Mercury.
Golly, that dang did not play out. Good thing I did not hook a fish on that. Broke way high. Broke right in the little crease. Fine. Here, let's go ahead and swap this one out real quick. smallmouth. I was wondering on my dude, that does not feel like a good one. Just throwing a big crankbait. Well, we just decided make a couple casts, nothing crazy, not running like the A-game stuff, but we're running stuff that I'm just like, let me just like run around and see a couple fish, make a cast. Could be them, could not, you know. Just trying. Also, the big key is understanding rotation is a key component to it. Like what people don't have, what people do have, what local anglers are gonna be fishing. Like it's gonna be a Saturday tomorrow. If you're a local on Kentucky Lake, go below Parish Bridge, please. We need every day place we can catch one. We can't fish below Parish this week, so if you want to go fun fishing, go there. If you want to come up and hang out with us tomorrow, come on and do it. I just want to see. Thought I'd catch one. Alright, let's ride. Just for you, Tom. Just for you. I caught one for you guys.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
I'll make one more cast just to see. Back around.
Yeah, most of it's
One.
north, isn't it?
Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much, buddy. Show for a second. I'm fixing for you to go reel some in and keep this up. Yeah. I might have to go zip them. I might go zip a rooski. You think I should? 3, 2, 1. Let's go get them. Got him, boys. Big one too, man. Big one. I mean, a freaking giant one. Giant smallmouth. Come here. Big old small jaws.
4 pounds, 15 ounces.
Someone's a 5 pound. Let's get a photo real quick here. Oh, he's got zip. Just once you. Giant, bro. Giant one. Yes, sir. Yes.
5 pounds, 6 ounces.
Heck yeah.
Pick?
Yeah, for sure. Boost. Yeah, for sure. There he is. Big one. cranking, baby. I knew they'd be on this. Oh, I thought it was a big one. I'm boat flipping him.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
There he is. Big one. Crank it, baby. Crank him up. That's a good one. We can hang. Lighten up. It's a big one. It's a big smallmouth. I think is what it is. Gosh. Trying to see what he's got. He's got it. Oh gosh. It's a giant smallmouth. I'm talking giant. Come here, buddy. Yep, I gotcha. I thought it was a giant one.
4 pounds, 5 ounces.
Yep. There's another one. Here you go, here you go. I'm gonna both of them.
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
Oh. There he is. Big old head, son. There you go, got that one. Got that. Heck yeah!
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
That rain's about to hit too. That was a good period, guys. It's raining out here right now. We're in the lead, so hey. Auto qual, I just, we'll see. We caught several nice fish, and we're basically, we continue to practice. Found several places, found like 2 or 3, I think, places so far. So we'll see on this, we'll keep hunting them. This rain's gonna make it a little bit more difficult to find them this last period, but feel a lot better about it right now. It's the best period to find them, and we'll continue to look, continue to cover water, and hopefully it just turns out to be pretty solid for us.
You started here?
Yeah, I'm gonna start right here, right where we just ended probably. Get this some soggy jacket off real quick.
12:27.
Okay. Probably the last one of the day. Maybe. Gotta keep moving. I just wanted to. Well, we've about run everything in the zone that about everything. Hold on. All right. We gotta get the full. That's not looking good right there. We gotta get our bottom. All right, just wrap this thing. Got the dub. auto qualled 2 times this year. Let's hope we can, the second time's a charm. That ramp sucks. You need to too. Me and you both. Little damn.
Mr. Jacob Wheeler! And sweet Olivia, good to
Kentucky Lake is such a unique fishery, and it's an amazing place to go, and it's a great tournament lake, but it's just a great venue, man. Obviously, this whole area, it's just amazing to be back here. I started my career here, qualified for a regional on Kentucky Lake way back when I was 19 years old, and qualified for the All-American right here on the shores of Kentucky Lake, right here, and it started my career. If I wouldn't have won the All-American, when we got the All-American, I wouldn't be here sitting today. So this lake has a lot of history. My dad passed away this spring, and we fished a lot of tournaments out here together, some TEDS tournaments, man, and it means a lot to me to be back here. It really does. It's very near and dear to my heart to have my kids here. Olivia and Hudson, of course. It means a lot to be here and be able to represent the Midwest. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, and this was the closest tournament lake that I had. So to be up here competing and having an opportunity to win the tournament here on Kentucky Lake would be nothing more to be able to hoist that trophy tomorrow.
well, ladies and gentlemen, he's chasing his 9th stage victory. Let's hear it for Jacob Wheeler. Now remember, folks, we're going to launch right back here at 7:15 tomorrow. That's when the boats leave. Come
Great, really awesome to see all the people come out supporting this event and seeing Kentucky Lake back in the way it is. Really, like I said on stage, and this place is really close and near to my heart. A lot of the history of Jacob Wheeler starting as a professional angler really got started in this area right here, and I wouldn't be where I was at without this body of water. So a lot of fun days out there on the water, but tomorrow is an important one. So we got some work to do. A lot of money on the line, but more importantly, trophies, everything, man. Had 2 that have eluded me. Very close calls. We'll see if tomorrow's the day. If it's not, pick back up, keep going. But we're definitely gonna be giving it all. Give it everything we got tomorrow. We're gonna be running around like a madman. I promise you all that.